Yes, beta. Let's first discuss the activity given on page 49. Then we'll link the question 2 with this, because the question is based according to this explanation. Yes, who will match these words given in column A with the words given in column B? Yes, Archana beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Column A, first, general. A full record of a journey, a period of time, or an event written in every day.
It is not journal. It's
Hello?
not a journal. It's not a journal. Yes. Anyone else? Rick Bajaj. Yes, Rick beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Match the first word journal.
Uh, uh, Journal, B column, or a full record of a journey, a period of time, or an event written every day.
No. Same she has said. Beta, journal means a record of a person's own life and experiences, usually a famous person. कोई सेलिब्रिटी है, कोई फेमस पर्सन है, वो जब अपनी लाइफ का रिकॉर्ड बताता है, एक्सपीरियंसेस बताता है, that is called as a journal. Then come to the second diary. Yes, what is diary? Archana beta, please continue.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am. Diary, a book with a separate space or page for each day in which you write down your thoughts and feelings of what has happened on that day.
Yes, when you share your experience or your feelings of that particular day in a book with on different pages on the daily basis. Next, third, log.
Ma'am, log, a written record of events with times and dates, usually official.
Log is a full record of journey, a period of time, or an event written every day. This is log. Memorize, that is a written record of events with times and dates, usually official. Now, on the basis of these meanings, please fill the blanks given in the second part. Isha Sharma. Isha Sharma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The
Read the
first
explanation.
blank is that
Yes. Read the
the
explanation.
first blank is that okay. Here are some entries from personal records. Use the definitions above to decide which of the entries might be from a diary, a journal, or a log, or a memoir. First, I woke up very late today and promptly got a scolding from mum. I can't help it. How can I miss the FIFA World Cup matches? Here it is a full record of. Here it is a. Um, here it is diary entry by a person.
It is a diary entry, personal experience of daily life. Yes. Second,
Second, here time is given at 10:30 a.m. Went to the office of the director. 1 p.m. had lunch with chairman. 5:45 p.m. received Rahul at the airport. 9:30 dinner at home. This is a log because time is given.
the journey is not journey. Official है ये सारी explanation with the time. Is
Ma'am,
it
what?
the last one?
Ma'am.
Yes, a written record of events with times and dates, usually official. It is memorized. Okay. Next, third one.
The ride to OT was uneventful. We rested for a while every 50 kilometer or so and used the time to capture the magnificent landscape with my handy cam. From OT, we went on to Bangalore. What a contrast, the noise and pollution of this one beautiful city really broke my heart. This is a journal.
Log.
Ma'am, here,
A full record of journey is given. A period of time or an event written every day. Journey के बारे में explain कर रहे हो. Ride to Ooty, then going to Bangalore.
yes.
The last one.
Last one, this is how Raj Kapoor found me, all wet and ragged outside RK Studios. He was then looking for just someone like this for a small role in Mera Naam Joker, and he cast me on the spot. The rest, as they say, is history. This is a journal because it is a record of famous person.
Yes, it's a journal record of a famous person's own life and experiences. Here, now come back to the question. Link these meanings with the idea what they have asked in question number 2. They say there are some examples of diary or journal entries in the before you read section in the activity part which we have just discussed. Compare these with what Annie writes in her diary. Yes, diary is there, it is diary entry is there, it's no doubt, but with what other explanation can you link it with these meanings which we have just discussed? Yes, Harleen beta, what can it be called? Because she is giving her own life and experiences, the record of her own life and experiences. What it can be called out of these three, leaving aside diary. Yes, Harleen beta. Mehak, 37, roll number.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What can it be along with the diary और हम इसको क्या नाम दे सकते हैं? According to these meanings.
Ma'am, Annie Diary was originally written in Dutch.
Beta, you have to
Ma'am, it
match
was
with the meaning given in the table that we have discussed just now and give one name. Diary entries तो ये है ही है because she is giving her personal experiences, she is sharing her personal experiences on separate pages, date wise entry है. So this is diary entry. What else can be the name that can be given according to these three meanings that we got, journal, log और memorize? इन तीनों में से क्या हम इसको कह सकते हैं जो एनी फ्रैंक की डायरी एंट्रीज हैं? What other name can be given? हो? तुषार मल्होत्रा? Tushar Malhotra, can you compare with these meanings? No. Archana beta.
Ma'am, besides diary, Annie's writing can be compared to a log because it is a full record of a journey and a period of time when Hitler was in rule, and she wrote it every day.
It's not a record of journey.
Excuse me.
Journey नहीं है ये बेटा. Yes. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, ma'am, it is a journal because it has been written about the famous person Annie Frank's own life experiences.
It is a journal because it is a record of a person's own life and experiences. She shared her own life, about her own life and her own experiences, and she became a famous person, good writer. Her book was published by the name of The Diary of a Young Girl. So she became a famous person, as we have discussed in the fourth example about Raj Kapoor. Same is the meaning that is given to her diary entry. Okay. Now coming to question number 3. Question number 3. I want the rest of the students also please come forward and raise your hands. Again and again, those 3 students are answering. What the rest are doing? Please come forward. Arlene. Arlene, Priyanka. Yes, Arlene, beta. Read question number 3.
Good morning.
Good
morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. Sorry. What tells you that Annie loved her grandmother?
Beta, third question.
Okay.
The rest of the
Why
part of
does-
question number 2 we have already done yesterday. We finished it.
Why does
Yes. Yes, beta. Why does Annie need to give a brief sketch about her family? Does she treat Kitty as an insider or an outsider? Yes, Salim, beta. No. Devashi?
Yes, ma'am. Anne needs to give a brief sketch about her family because she thought that without it, no one would be interested in reading a diary of a small girl. And she used to treat Kitty as diary as an insider only because she used to share all the feelings of her day-to-day experience with Kitty.
Yes. In the first part, you should not write like this that no one would be interested.
No
Annie
one would
needs to
understand.
give, yes, no one would understand. Annie needs to give a brief sketch about her life because she thought that if she did not give any introduction, she did not tell about her life and about her family, and directly she go to the stories or the diary entries, no one would be able to understand those. So she explained about her life and her family. She gave us the overview of her life. Yes, she treats Kitty as an insider because she considers Kitty as her best friend. She shares her secrets and her day-to-day life experience in the diary just to relieve her chest, her heart from the burden. Next question, question number 4. Yes, Priyanka, beta. Priyanka, question number 4, beta.
How does Annie feel about her father, her grandmother, Mrs. Caprice, and Mr. Kissing? What does these tell you about her? Answer. Annie has fond of memories of her father, grandmother, Mrs. Caprice, and Mr. Kissing, who have indelible impressions on her mind and affected her life a lot. The way she represents all of them in her diary reveals that Annie was and at developing interpersonal relations.
If we talk about these characters or these persons separately, what she feels about her father, go one by one. Suppose this question comes in the long form, then you have to discuss in detail. So if we talk about her father, then what would you tell? Yes, Tushar beta. Yes, Tushar Malhotra. How does she feel about her father? What is her opinion about her father? You can say. Tushar, answer beta. Harsh Sood. Harsh beta, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What do you know about her father and what is her feeling about her father?
Anne considers her father to be the most adorable father she had ever seen. She loves her grandmother dearly and lives happily with her even at the tender age of 4.
What else about the grandmother? What else is told about her grandmother? Only that she lived along with her.
In the absence of her parents, she lived with her happily.
What
And
else?
also, and her,
Yes.
yes.
What else is told about her grandmother and her relation with her grandmother? We have already discussed one question. Same idea on page 51 when we did the oral comprehension check. Second question given on page 51, we discussed the same about her feelings and expressions of feeling about her grandmother. We have already discussed it. That can be added here. Not only that she
Okay, ma'am.
lived, but she was very sad when her grandmother was ill and she had an operation and she did not celebrate her birthday. And then
Yes.
next year in 1942, when she celebrated her birthday, she lit one more candle in the memory of her grandmother. Clear? Then
Yes, ma'am.
third person given here is Mrs. Kupras.
Yes,
Please.
ma'am.
Yes, who will come forward now? Please, next student. Raise your hands. Those who have already answered, please lower your hands so that others should come upward. Tushar Malhotra, are you going to answer? Manu, Akshat Bansal. Who answer from your side? Himanshi. Himanshi. Isha Sharma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So about Mrs. Mrs. Kapras, she says that she started in the Montessori nursery school where she stayed until she was 6, and
Was in sixth form.
and
That's
at the
sixth class.
and at
Yes,
the
sixth class.
at the
Yes.
end of the year, when she had to leave, her teacher and Annie both had tears as they said it was a heartbreaking farewell for them.
Yes. Mrs. Kupras was the headmistress of that school where she studied up to sixth standard, and she had a very heartbreaking farewell from that school. Both of them were very much attached and they had tears in their eyes when she left that school. Now coming to the next character, Mr. Kissing, who would explain about Mr. Kissing. Yes, come forward, the rest of the students.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, in Mrs. Kupras about explaining her, ma'am, Isha said that she was in Montessori nursery school in sixth, and she had to leave after a year, ma'am. But she had to leave in.
I
It
didn't
is
say that.
given.
Beta,
I didn't say that. I said ki she had stayed there for 6 years, 6 straight years when she was 1, and then until 6 she was there.
Beta, let me read the passage, then it will be clear to all of you. It is written, I started right away at Montessori Nursery School. I stayed there until I was 6, that means 6 years old, at which time I started in the first form. She was 6 years old and she was in the first form, means first standard, first class. In the sixth form, my teacher was Mrs. Kupris, the headmistress, and she was in sixth form in sixth standard or sixth class when Mrs. Kupris was the headmistress. At the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. So she had to leave that school after sixth, and they both were in tears. It's not about the age. Six here refers to the sixth standard. Sixth form here means sixth class. She was of 6 years old when she joined the school. At that time, the age is told. But when she left, she was in the sixth standard when Mrs. Kupris was her headmistress. Clear? Things are clear now?
Ma'am, so here it is said until I was 6, it doesn't refer to age.
I stayed there until I was 6. Until I was 6 means she was at the age of 6. And she had admission in the first form, that means first standard in that school.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, coming to the next question. This is question number 4th. One part is left. We have to still discuss about Mr. Kissing. Yes. Please come forward. Raise your hands quickly. Preet Kaur, beta. Preet Kaur, Khushi Chopra. Yes, please unmute yourself and answer about Mr. Kissing. Who was Mr. Kissing and what does she feel about him? Yes, quickly come forward, beta. Don't waste time. Khushi Chopra, Rohanshi. Rohanshi. Preet Kaur. One is ready. Okay, Harleen, beta, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Annie says teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on earth. Is Mr. Keesing unpredictable? How? Talking in general about teachers, Annie says that teachers are the most unpredictable.
Excuse me, we were on question number 4 and we were discussing about her feelings about different persons and the characters in the story. We discussed about her father, her grandmother, Mrs. Kupras. Now we are discussing about Mr. Kissing. Question number 4. How does Annie feel about Mr. Kissing? This is the question. Yes, Harleen, beta. No. Yes, Archana.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Keesing was Annie's maths teacher. Uh, Annie felt that sometimes he was cruel to her because he wanted children to only concentrate on studies, and whenever she would talk in class, he gave her extra homework about writing essays on chatterboxes. And she felt that Mr. Keesing could also laugh, and she made him laugh and joke by her last essay.
Yes, that means she had good relations. She convinced the teacher with her ideas that talking is a student's trait and they should be allowed to talk in the class. Yeah. So what do these tell you about her? इसके एनी के जब हम उसके फादर के साथ, उसके ग्रैंडमदर के साथ या उसके टीचर मिसेस कुप्रस और मिस्टर कीसिंग के साथ रिलेशंस की बात करते हैं, तो व्हाट डू दीज टेल अस अबाउट हर? एनी के बारे में हमें क्या पता चलता है उसके इन सब के साथ रिलेशंस के साथ? Yes, that she has good relations. She was going pretty well with all. She had good, we can say the presence of mind. She was clever, having loving nature. So
Ma'am, good observer.
she was good observer. Yes.
Ma'am, she had a positive outlook towards every person
Yes.
associated to her.
Very good. Very good. Anything else? Anything else?
She
Anyone?
was
She
creative
loved her
and
dear and near ones.
Yes, that is loving nature that I have said already. Yes, creative nature, we are to tell with the relation to these persons, not her personal qualities. Okay. What type of relations she had with all these people, her father, mother, and grandmother, her teacher, and the headmistress. Okay. Now, come to the next question. What does Annie write in her first essay? Yes. Rohanshi beta.
Ma'am, what does Annie write in her first essay? In her first essay, titled A Chatterbox, Annie wanted to come up with convincing arguments to prove the necessity of talking. She began thinking about the subject. She wrote 3 pages and was satisfied. She argued that talking was a student's trait and that she would do her best to keep it under control. She very frankly accepted that she would never be able to get rid of this habit since she carried it in her genes as her mother talked as much as she did.
Yes.
There was not much that one could do inherited traits.
Yes. Inherited traits के लिए no one can do anything. So she convinced the teacher with her ideas. Coming to question number 6. Annie says teachers are most unpredictable. Is Mr. Teasing unpredictable? How? Yes, Harleen beta, you are going to explain this question. Harleen. Yes, Harleen beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Question number 6.
Annie says teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on earth. Is Mr. Teasing unpredictable? How? Talking in general about teachers, Annie says that teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on the earth. Mr. Keesing was also the same. At one stage, he gets so much annoyed with Annie for being a chatterbox that he assigns her extra homework.
Yes.
Annie's arguments supporting her talkative nature amuse him, but he punishes her further when she started talking. However, when Annie expects punishment, indirectly mocking at him, he takes it lightly and allows her to talk in the class. Besides, he reads out her poem to the students, adding his comments and also begin to make jokes. Surely, Mr. Teasing too was an unpredictable teacher.
Yes, she was true when she said the teachers are most unpredictable, thinking about the behavior of her maths teacher, Mr. Kesing. Because in the beginning, we are told that he is very strict. He gives her extra homework as punishment to write an essay, but at the end, we saw there is a change in his behavior. He also took the things in the right way, in the positive way, and agreed with the convincing and the original idea given by Anne Frank. Yeah. Next, question number 7. What do these statements tell you about Annie Frank as a person? Please read these explanations which are given to us and then find out the characteristic or the feature which we can relate with her character. And after that, you have to solve the exercises given on page 55, match the words, and on page 56, there are 2 exercises which will give you enhancement of your vocabulary and the next exercise of the idioms. Please complete these exercises. We'll discuss it tomorrow. I'm going to end the meeting because you have your next class. Please go through the chapter carefully and still if you have any problem, you can bring it. We'll give tomorrow's period, then we'll shift to the next chapter.